So this is a very unpopular opinion. This happens to be my favorite off-white shoe of all time. And for my least favorite shoe in my collection, it probably has to be the Air Jordan 1 Bread. So it's not a sneaker collection unless you have the beater shoe. Like this happens to be my beater shoe. As you can see, my most prized possession is this shoe right here. What is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today we're doing a highly anticipated entire sneaker collection video. A lot of you guys asked to see my entire sneaker collection on TikTok and Instagram, but this is going to be like a YouTube exclusive. If you want to see this, you're going to be the only one to see this because we're only doing this on YouTube. Just a quick little disclaimer, this is not flexing by any means. This isn't being like cocky or showing off in any way. No, I'm just showing you guys my collection that I've built over the last 5 to 6 years almost that I've been collecting sneakers, and I'm very excited to show you guys this. So I'm not trying to flex on you guys, I'm just trying to show you guys what I've built over the years. And before we hop into this is just a quick little disclaimer that sneaker collections don't come overnight. These just come over months or even a year that it takes to collect these sneakers. I've not just been collecting for the year that I've been on TikTok. I've been collecting before that. I just happened to kind of show my passion on TikTok, and it kind of transitioned low-key into this. So starting it off, we have the black cement Jordan 3s. You'll be able to throw this on with 9 outfits out of 10 just because it literally goes with everything. It's just an all black shoe. You'll be able to do a lot with it. So when you're starting to build your collection, here's a little tip. Go with super wearable shoes first and then build your way up, because this shoe is going to go with more outfits than a Travis Scott Fragment or anything like that, just because it's all black. The next shoe in my collection is going to be the Lightning Jordan 4. My girlfriend actually got these for exclusive access on the sneakers app for me. Shout out to her for that. But this shoe was last seen in 2006, I want to say it was 2006. So for them to retro it in 2021 was super cool. And it doesn't really go with the most outfits, if that makes sense, but it's just a very cool OG shoe that you just have to have in your collection. And a lot of people really wanted this shoe, and I'm glad to see it came out again. Let me know what you guys think about this shoe in the comments below. So the one and only dunk in my collection is the Panda Dunk, just because, like I said, I like wearable shoes. It goes with a lot of stuff. But this is just a super clean colorway. It's just black, white. It's a dunk. There's not much really to be said about these. They just really go with a lot of stuff. So this is a very unpopular opinion. This happens to be my favorite off-white shoe of all time. This shoe is just stupid clean. The red and the sail just go super nice together. I don't know what it is about this shoe. I just really like it. Literally top 1 off-white shoe ever made. I don't know what it is, but I love it. So it's not a sneaker collection unless you have the beater shoe. This happens to be my beater shoe. As you can see, it's super scuffed up, heel drag. This shoe is toasted, toasted. This shoe is beat. But like I said, it's not a collection unless you have the beater in there. You gotta have that one shoe you can literally go play basketball in, you can go ride a bike in, you can go run from the cops in, you can literally do anything in the beater shoe. You gotta have that one shoe in your collection that no matter what you're doing, it's an okay shoe to throw on. And I happen to like how Jordan 1s look beat up. This honestly doesn't even look that bad. It honestly still looks super cool. All right, guys, so the Foam Runner, one of the most controversial shoes of all time, if you want to even call this a shoe. I don't know, is it a sandal, a slip-on, a shoe, whatever this is, sneaker, whatever you want to call this. This is literally my top 2 shoes in my collection. I wear it every day. It probably has the most wears out of any shoes in my collection. Not even heels, the bottom's almost drug through. I low-key need to get a new pair of these, but this shoe is just so comfortable. It's squishy, it's bendy. I don't know what it is about these. I just throw them on to do whatever. If I'm running to the gas station, I throw this on. If I'm taking out the trash, I throw this on. I'm going to get the mail. You get it. I'm throwing this shoe on. It literally gets worn every day. Every day this shoe goes on my foot at least one time. Kind of segues us into our next shoe, I guess sandal, slip-on, whatever you want to call it, slide. The Yeezy slides. If I'm not throwing the Foam Runner on, I'm throwing the Yeezy slides on. Once again, it's just that super bendy, cushiony material that just, I don't know. I don't even like the 350s or anything like that anymore. If it's not the comfort sandals or Foam Runners, these foam shoes, I don't really like the Yeezy line anymore. Kanye West needs to stick with making slides and Foam Runners. That's literally running the market right now for Yeezy. All the high resale stuff is slides and Foam Runners. If you haven't noticed that, they're the most comfortable things and everyone's wearing them. So if you don't have a pair of slides or Foam Runners, definitely pick up one or the other. They're super comfortable. The next shoe is the Air Jordan 4 Bread. Once again, it's just one of those wearable classic sneakers that literally I've kind of put the miles in. There's no stars left on these. Literally a clean shoe. You can wear it with anything in the world. You can throw this on with. It's just a super comfortable, clean shoe. You can't go wrong with this one. I don't know. Most of my shoes in my collection are the Air Jordan 4s, as you will see coming up in this. I have a lot of 1s and 4s, but 4s are absolutely my favorite model of shoe of all time. The shattered backboard low, or the starfish, whatever you want to call it, this shoe right here means a lot to me. A lot of you guys know this, but a lot of you guys probably don't know this. I work at a resale store in Atlanta called Good Times, and Kais Omar came through a few months back when I first started there, and he picked up a pair of these, and I told him, if he picks up a pair, I'm gonna pick up a pair. And he bought his shoes, so I kept my end of the promise and bought them. See the picture right there, and then we can roll the clip of him picking the shoe up in his vlog, where I'm in his vlog right now.
Say you're doing?
I'm literally gonna pick these up just because Kais picked them up himself, bro. Kais is a legend, bro. We got a legend in the building.
Hey, I'm helping you guys sell shoes to your own employees.
So this shoe just has a lot of sentimental meaning to me. It's just a super cool shoe, and shout out Kais for that. My absolute favorite Travis Scott shoe of all time, pardon the red laces, they normally don't have that in there. I just haven't worn them in a long time just because, I don't know, I just haven't thrown them on in a minute. And I did like a lace swap video for my TikTok. Once again, if you don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me there as well too, link in the description. And I just never swapped them back because, once again, I just don't wear the shoe that much. It's a really loud shoe, but this is honestly my favorite Travis Scott of all time. Cactus Jack on the back. And I actually got these for a really, really, really good price back like before the hype went up. I paid $325 for my pair. Now like a dead stock pair goes for like $1,200 to like $1,400, $1,500 for this shoe right here. So I'm really happy I picked it up for a steal price of $325 right before the hype went up. If you guys want to hear a story about how I kind of got scammed for the Travis Scott Air Jordan 4, let me know, because there's something going on with this pair. It's a real pair, but there's a little scam that I got scammed when I bought this pair right here. So if you guys want to hear that story, comment down below, leave a like, and we'll tell the story maybe one day. Hit that subscribe button as well too. I'm gonna take a quick little intermediate break to say, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell if you haven't already, and comment what your grail sneaker is. I want to know what everyone wants to get in their collection one day or another. The military blue Jordan 4 is the next sneaker in my collection. It's honestly a super clean colorway. You can throw it on with anything. It's one of those shoes that you really can. It's got a super nice blue color to it, and these came out in 2012 or 2011. I can't remember the exact date. They have super good materials, like this little suede on the toe. I really love this shoe. I really wish I could wear it a little bit more. I just haven't broke it in. Like, it's really tighter on the toe box for me. I just need to wear it and break it in just a little bit more before I can wear this more consistently. But this shoe is a really nice sneaker. Potentially sneaker of the year? I don't really know, but this shoe is super clean. I picked this up in Boston from Young Rice, the hype beast. He sold me these. If you guys didn't know, these things run kind of big. Like, I'm a 10.5 true to size. I went with a 10 in these and they fit almost too big for me. That's like really weird. For threes, they normally don't fit like that, but I guess it's like this quilted sock liner and like the nicer leather and stuff like that that kind of makes them run like that. But my foot low-key kind of like slides in and out of the back when I'm throwing this shoe on. But the material on the shoe is super nice. If you don't have the Air Jordan 3, you're low-key missing out. You need to get yourself a pair. This is potentially sneaker of the year, and I only see the shoe going up in price. I could see this shoe touching like $1,000 in the next like 2 or 3 years. So definitely pick the shoe up while you can. The next shoe, the Air Jordan 1 Obsidian. So the cool story behind this shoe is I actually got this shoe for $100 under retail. This shoe was under retail at like a high-end thrift store. It was $100 there. I was just kind of going through the thrift store looking for, I don't know, just having fun. I was out filming a video or something like that. I can't remember what I was doing, but I happened to come across these and I was like, yo, there's no way these are real for $100. So I started to look at them. I was doing my little personal legit checks on them. They 100% passed everything I looked at. I called a few reseller friends. They were like, bro, those are real. If you don't buy those for you right now, I'm going to send you $100 and you're going to buy them for me. And I was like, okay, well, I kind of trust their judgment. But then again, I was like, well, let me just see. So I threw them on the legit app and they passed the legit app too. So I picked these up for $100. The only major flaw is that little scuff right there. But other than that, this is like a super clean Air Jordan 1 Obsidian. And I got them for $100. If you didn't know, these go for like anywhere from like $350 to $400. So that's a really, really, really good pickup. The Jordan 1 Shadow. This is like the shoe that kind of got me back into collecting shoes. I was into shoes in like 6th grade through 8th grade, but then I got homeschooled, so I kind of fell off of the wave. I wasn't really into shoes. I didn't need to buy shoes like that. I was homeschooled. Like, who really cared what I was wearing? So then these came out when I was in 10th grade, and I seen them. They were going for a first come, first serve at my local Hibbett Sports. So I went up to my Hibbett Sports, and I got these for retail for $160 before they went to that $170 price point. And it kind of just like showed me that I'm still into sneakers. I still love sneakers. Like, this is one of my most beat up shoes. I honestly love the way the Air Jordan 1 Shadow looks a little beat up, so I don't even really clean the shoe like that. I just kind of keep wearing it and beat it to the ground because I think it looks super cool. Maybe one day I'll get a new pair because these are pretty beat at this point, but there's still a lot of wears left out of the shoe. So a lot of people ask me what my favorite shoe of all time is. It has to be the Air Jordan 1 Royal. I just love the shoe. The color blocking super nice. The blue is just so like nice. Like I just love the Air Jordan 1 Royal. I don't know why it's my favorite shoe of all time. It just kind of caught my eye and it's just my favorite shoe of all time. I just love this shoe. So this is definitely my favorite sneaker in my collection, but I don't wear it too often just because I don't want to like destroy it, just because I really, really, really love this shoe. So I just kind of hold off from wearing it, but this is my favorite shoe of all time if you wanted to know that. And for my least favorite shoe in my collection, it probably has to be the Air Jordan 1 Bread. I don't know. I know it has that same color blocking as the Royal and the shadows. It's just, I don't know. This sneaker doesn't really appeal me that much. I kind of have it just for like the collectors, just because I know like what this shoe is, and it only goes up in value, and these are worth a lot of money. And it kind of looks good on a shelf. Don't get me wrong, I wear this shoe from time to time. It's just not my shoe that I'm going to throw on if I want to. I will definitely throw on 10 other shoes before I pick this shoe to throw on. It's a really good shoe, though. I can't complain with it. The Air Jordan 1 Bread is a super cool shoe. It's got that little hit right there. It's cool, just not my favorite shoe of all time. So here was like my first really, 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 really expensive shoe. It was the Travis Scott Jordan 1. I want to say I spent about like $1,200 to $1,300. I can't remember the exact price off the top of my head. I got them on GOAT. I've put a lot of miles on these. I've low-key kind of beat them up myself. I wear them to like every sneaker convention I go to just because it's a really cool shoe and you can't go wrong with the Travis Scott Jordan 1. You know, I got to throw those pink laces in there. Everything about this shoe is cool. It has like this hidden stash pocket. If you didn't know, it has a stash pocket. The Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott is a super really, really, really cool shoe. A sneaker that I don't really know if I'm going to keep, I kind of have it for the series and I might keep it, I don't know, is the Win Like 96 Jordan 11. I'm not really an 11 guy. I put it on my feet and I really didn't like it, so I'll probably end up selling this one soon. But here's just another sneaker that just kind of like adds to the total of my collection. I really don't like it that much. Another beater shoe, as you can tell, this one's like super beat. The metallic Jordan 5, like this one's beat, but it's an all black shoe, so you can almost barely tell when it's on foot. And you just kind of have to go stupid with it, man. You just throw it on. You can throw this shoe on for anything, just like my UNC's. This shoe is just really cooked. My next like beater shoe that I've low-key put like a lot of miles in, you can see there's like a little chipping right there. There's like scuffs all over this thing, is the 700 Salt. This isn't even the color that it came with anymore. I used to work in a warehouse and I literally wore this shoe every day for a year straight at a warehouse. So I was just staying comfortable almost in these. Like I didn't really care to like keep them like pristine condition. I just wanted to be comfortable while working in a warehouse and walking for 10 hours a day. And this was definitely the shoe for it. And one of my last shoes in my collection, I know this is coming to an end and I'm sorry guys. I don't have that many shoes. I just have a lot of shoes that I like, if that makes sense. The Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. Low-key, I need to clean these up. These are super dirty. I wear these a lot recently just because it's fall and they got that gum bottom and they got these nice like sail upper. They go with just a lot and it's fall. Dude, I didn't realize how dirty these were. These are definitely going to get clean after this video. This shoe right here just goes with a lot. If you didn't know, you can change the swooshes out. You can take those off and they have like different Velcro ones. They have the little Travis Scott patch on there. They have Travis Scott's grill, if you didn't know. That's a super cool feature. But yeah, this shoe just goes with a lot. My like most like prized possession is this shoe right here. The Travis Scott Fragment I actually got for a super steal. My brother actually hit this shoe for retail on the sneakers app. And he just sold it to me for $800 just because it's my brother. He gave it to me for pretty much half off what StockX wanted for it at the time. Shout out to him for that. So now that I own this shoe, it's super cool. You can't go wrong with this shoe. It's way better than the high top Fragment in my opinion. Like it's such a clean shoe. You got the Fragment branding on the back. Well, this is the one with the Travis Scott. The other one over there has the Fragment branding on the back. Cactus Jack on the back. Super good leather quality. Everything nice about these. Super cool shoe. I got these for a super steal of $800. You can't go wrong for a Travis Scott Fragment for $800. So guys, that is going to conclude my sneaker collection. I'm sorry if you guys thought it was bigger. I really just downgraded a lot of my shoes and got a bunch of like hype sneakers and stuff that I actually wanted and not really more focused on the quantity. I used to have a lot of sneakers that I just genuinely didn't care about and I didn't wear, so I just sold them and got new sneakers that I genuinely wanted to wear. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. We do sneaker content weekly around here, so I appreciate you guys. We're out. Peace.